Welcome to the program News for a New Day. Today we are going to talk about coronavirus. That is a theme that everyone wants to know because everyone wants to know how we can take care of us or take care of our families. Um, Today we have special persons that are going to talk about this, um, and and obviously are going to give you tips and what is coronavirus and things that you want to know about coronavirus and the news of every day, right? But how the virus don't let us do a lot of things, so we are going to pass with us, okay?
Okay, so now in other news, we are going to talk about the situation that we are facing today called the coronavirus. It is important for us to be informed, and for this, we are going to interview Jimena, who is going to provide us information about this problem. Hi, Jimena, good afternoon. Thank you very much for your willingness. So, what can you tell us about the coronavirus?
Hi, Vane. Well, the coronavirus or COVID-19 is a family of viruses that causes the respiratory problems at different levels. These can range from a common cold to SARS.
Oh, and how is it transmitted?
It is transmitted through fluids drops, direct contact, either by means of an infected person or by contaminated surface, and by air dissemination in aerosols.
That's interesting. And lastly, could you give us some prevention measures?
Yes, some symptoms are fever and cough, fever and sore throat, or fever and breathing difficulties.
Nice. So remember to prevent washing your hands frequently, maintaining social distance, avoid leaving your houses if it's not necessary, and in case of symptoms, go to a doctor or call the emergency numbers. Thank you for joining us today and see you soon.
Vanessa and Jimena told us about coronavirus. It's important virus that is affecting all of the world. And we want that everyone knows about this. So, not all of the people of the world knows about this virus, right? Not everyone's know about this type of things that is happening right now. So the idea of this program is to give you information about coronavirus and give you some tips to do it and to take care of you and to take care of your families and that this virus don't grow up more, right? So we are going to go with Emiliano, and he is going to tell us some tips about coronavirus.
Tips for coronavirus. Number 1. Stay home. The objective is to reduce the transmission speed and avoid the collapse of the sanitary system. At home, you can keep the virus by disinfecting surfaces, washing your hands, and keeping an eye on your young children and parents. Number 2. Keep a safe distance. Keep your distance to slow the spread. In addition to everyday measures to prevent COVID-19, keeping the distance is very important even if the other person has no symptoms. Number 3. Wash your hands. In this way, your hands will be completely free of any bacteria or viruses that can enter to your body. Number 4. Cover your cough. In this way, the virus spreads much less and the probability of infection is lower or on someone else to help stop the virus. Thanks.
You have here the tips that Emiliano said to you. So it's important to do it, right? It's important because we need you healthy, right? If you are healthy, we are healthy. So we need that you take care of you, right? Okay. So now why we don't do something more interesting, right? Why we don't hear something more interesting? Well, we are going to hear Jose About the sports, right? Sports.
Now with sports, what we have in sports? Well, as you know, the coronavirus are making us to make stay at home. So the leagues like football, soccer, basketball, baseball are in a break because the government want to try to people don't go to massive events like a match, so they decided to stop the leagues. So the proposals they do are to make the e-leagues that are, like example, the football soccer have a video game that is FIFA. So the football players, play FIFA with other football players, and with that they have a little entertainment to give to the public. As you know, well, maybe you don't know, the Olympic Games moved to the next year. So we need to wait to the new Olympic Games on Tokyo. So that's all the sports news.
Thank you, Jose, about talking sports. It's so sad to hear this because everyone wants to do some sports like childs and the people that are like more interesting in that are like so sad, no? And every weekend like families go in meetings and I don't know, see like a game or something like that, and childs are like every single time are like doing something like sports. So, well, can you tell us about the economy in the country, please, or in the world? Like, I don't know, what information do you have?
Now let's talk about economy. What happened in these days with economy? Well, as you know, the barrel of petroleum has a low price from just $1. In a normal day, the petroleum has a value of $30 approx. But as you know, the coronavirus affects in all aspects, and the economy is not the exception. Well, as you know, the people go to street, they can use their cars, so they consume gas. But nowadays that the people stay at home, they don't have to consume the gas, and with this the gas station don't buy petroleum so they can produce gas, and the companies from petroleum that they have expensive costs from to keep the petroleum just in their installation, so they decide to sell it in a really low price. But in other news, there companies like Disney, Netflix, Amazon, these companies get in red numbers from first time until 28. Well, what this happened because of coronavirus, the petroleum goes down, and with this all this effect. So there was a really good problem from Wall Street, but now it's keeping good a little bit. An example for this is that Disney with the acquisition from Fox, they don't have so much money, and with the movies from Fox they don't get that money back, so they are in not red numbers, but they are in low numbers that they should be. Another company that nowadays are in good, it maintains the good numbers, are Netflix, that, as you know, is the streaming service from movies that in these days, if you don't have it, you can see television or watch Netflix. That is why this company stay like this. So that's the most relevant news about economy.
It's a great information for all of you. This is a huge problem, right? A huge virus, and We need to take care. It's important. This virus exists. Please hear me. Well, these news are so important, but why don't we know something different? Not all of life is about coronavirus, so we're going to go with Carolina, that is going to give you like things that we don't know. Like, I am so confused what she's going to do, and I am so impatient to know it. So let's go with her.
Have the highest average of birds. The average person falls asleep is for 7 minutes. A bird can have 42 teeth. 8% of people have one extra average of birds. The average person falls asleep is from 7 minutes. 8% of people have an extra rev. The Hawaiian alphabet is only for just 13 letters. Reindeers like bananas. Birds need gravity to swallow. And the most common letter that we use in our daily life is the E. See you in the next edition.
Thank you very much, Carol. Well, I am so like confused about the things that you can tell me, because I have never heard before about that. Well, I hear that we have a chef in life. Okay, we're going to pass with her, and she's going to show us how to do what? A salad bowl? Well, I don't know. She's going to tell you what we are going to do right now. Wow, I have been tasted that before. This is so delicious. It's obviously I'm going to do it in my house, right? We don't have anything to do, or like kids don't have anything to do, or like homework. So it's a great time to do something that you have never do, like this bowl. It's a salad bowl. It's something that is healthy for you. It's not like cookies or fries or something like that. No, it's like a great breakfast or like a great lunch. It's great to you, and you can do it. It's easily materials, you can find it in your house. It's like very very healthy. I recommend you. Well, sadly this program has been finished. It's going to end, but before this end, I want to tell you that please do the things that we told you earlier. You can do the bowl, and you can do a lot of things in these times. Almost you can watch series. I recommend you a lot one that is called El Club in Spanish. Well, it's a great series. You can do a lot of things. You can sing, you can dance, you can do TikToks. You can play with your pets. It's incredible. So it's a time to rest, to don't be like hurry up, so you can rest, you can be in peace, and these times we'll never see again. So please, you can easily do the things that you want to do, right? So thanks for being in our program. See you the next time. Bye.